from Tougaloo College, this is Channel 19, Eagle Eye News.
Imagine you're 14 years old and being drugged out of your house in the dead of night due to the lies of one person.
For a job that could potentially change everything, only to vanish. Make America great again. The John Bodie Mansion is the ideal symbol of what some think Trump believes makes America great. A tornado hits and you find your loved ones trapped under debris. What do? Well, Tougaloo College trains its staff on how to properly handle these serious situations. Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my, what a lot of funny things go by. It's Dr. Seuss Day here at Tougaloo College, and they've welcomed all the elementary schools around to have a day of learning.
She just vanished, for all we know. She just vanished.
A single mother from Gulfport, Mississippi travels to Jackson, Mississippi for a job that could potentially change everything, only to vanish. Tamita Spalding, mother of two, went missing in Jackson, Mississippi and has been missing for around 4 months, but her father refuses to give up the search.
We really want to find her. I've been up here now since September, off and on, and right now I can't leave.
Tamita's car was located in South Jackson with no evidence to her whereabouts. Her father believes someone knows.
No one wants to say anything about where she is. I'm not going to say no one knows, because someone knows where she is.
JPD currently has no new information on Tamita, but requests the public to step up with any evidence that might help the case.
We're still asking the public, anyone with any information as it relates to her whereabouts, and anyone with any information as it relates to her activity, call the police.
Mr. Spalding stated that the only evidence that was brought to his attention besides the location of the car was a call made out of Hazelhurst, Mississippi, and he plans to investigate himself.
Hopefully one day I can find out something and get down there myself and find out who she knew down there, who she was with from down there, whatever.
Justin Polk, Channel 19, Eagle Eye News.
Imagine you're 14 years old and being drugged out of your house in the dead of night due to the lies of one person.
We knew that she was lying about what Emmett had said. Emmett never threatened her. He never grabbed her hand. None of that never happened.
Carolyn Bryant admits to a lie that triggered one of history's most brutal murders within Mississippi, but many do not believe she will be charged.
Mississippi has a history of these types of things, and I would be surprised if she is charged.
The severity of this heinous crime struck fear into the hearts of black mothers for many years to come.
Just imagine you sending your child off for vacation, they come back in a pine box.
This professor is calling out white people in order to achieve the justice that Emmett Till is due.
I'm really calling on white people to speak up and out against this, because they have the power to make things happen and to make her be charged.
Despite how horrendous Emmett Till looked after the murder, his mother wanted his beaten face to be a reminder of what racism can really lead to.
They had orders not to open the casket, and Maine was about to crow the casket open herself when the Undertaker told her that he would do it. And once she saw what they did to her son, she wanted the world to see.
Justin Polk, Channel 19, Eagle Eye News. Make America great again. The John Bodie Mansion is the ideal symbol of what some think Trump believes makes America great.
The slogan, America Great Again, wasn't from an African-American's perspective. It was from a Caucasian man's perspective. So great again to him might have been slavery.
After Donald Trump's recent victory in elections, some students at Tougaloo College feel like white supremacy is becoming more relevant.
White supremacy is still very relevant. And then also white pooling. I feel as if a lot of the Democratic Caucasians didn't vote for Hillary just because he was targeting a group that they also deep down inside opposed.
Other students feel as though they cannot trust Donald Trump's leadership due to the way that he carried himself during the election.
I feel like Donald Trump, he was a careless man. He didn't choose his words carefully. So I figured if he doesn't choose his words carefully, maybe he wouldn't choose, what America need to do carefully.
The question arose as to how the African American community will survive under the president-elect. Here's what an alumni had to say.
The African American community will survive just about anything because we are a race that survives.
Despite the negatives towards Donald Trump, students are trying to remain positive.
We should give every president a chance, to be able to do what he says he's going to do and see if he can actually make America great.
Justin Polk, Channel 19, Eagle Eye News. A tornado hits and you find your loved ones trapped under debris. What do? Well, Tougaloo College trains its staff on how to properly handle these serious situations. Tougaloo College Public Safety has a mock tornado drill to not only test the current disaster plan, but educate its staff on how to react until help comes.
No matter how well you have a plan, how well your plan is written, there's will always be something that you might need to look at that you can do better.
Public Safety felt it was necessary to test the emergency plan to ensure that it is truly a good plan.
A plan is not a good plan unless you've tested that plan to see if that plan works.
Tornadoes have appeared in the state of Mississippi and hit local colleges. Tougaloo College wants to be prepared if a tornado does strike home.
There are tornadoes, and we've had tornadoes in the state of Mississippi, not only this state but other states, and we want to be prepared.
Public Safety is continuing to collab with local enforcement and taking any suggestions to improve.
When suggestions are made that are pertinent to that plan, we are going to implement those.
Justin Polk, Channel 19, Eagle Eye News.